Oh, you fucking daft cunt. When something's strange and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Oh, probably your mum, innit, really? You know what I mean? Right. Oh, good hell. Tired, boys and girls. Tired, boys and girls. Yeah. Where were the shoes? Right, cool. Beep, 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 beep. What's good, people? 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 It looks a bit weird. I don't know, just completely throwing it out, innit? You know what I mean? What's good, people? What's good, people? What's good, people? What's good, people? What's good, or some shit like that. I don't know. Right, let's see what we got for today. Nothing. Sweet. How is everybody? How is everybody? Everybody all right? Good, good, good. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks for asking. What have I been up to? What have I been up to? Fuck all. To be fair, fuck all. What have I been up to? Oh, just playing a lot of PlayStation. To be fair with you, playing a lot of PlayStation. Oh mate, I've been playing Ark Raiders. It is fun. It is fun, but some people are proper dickheads. Like, oh man, the amount of people that will do you over is unreal. There's probably a life lesson in there somewhere, I don't know, but yeah, oh, it's fun, but mate, some people are just bumholes, just absolute bumholes. Some people trying to go in, you're trying to do your little missions, and then some people are just out for blood. Some people in the world, in the words of Michael Caine, just wanna watch the world burn. Because some people, Master Bruce, just wanna watch the world burn. And they're fucking tits, mate. Absolute tits, some of them. Oh my god. Just, oh my god. But yeah, I've been playing Ark Raiders. I've been quite enjoying it. What's the other one I downloaded as well? Where the Winds Meet. But I haven't really like played that one yet. I've just sort of like turned it on. Really? So yeah. Other than that, what else have I done? Oh yeah, try to make a bit of music. Got started on that sort of thing. And that's it really. Other than that, I ain't been up to much. Haven't been up to much. I won't lie to you. Oh, we got Blood, Sweat and Base 5 underway. So there's currently 3 teams for that. That they'll be done hopefully I think I gave them till midnight Sunday, so they got until midnight on Sunday. Oh, excuse me, to do that. So that'll be done. And then fucking yeah, then hopefully they'll get sent off. They'll be judged. It sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? They'll get sent off to be judged. But they'll be sent off, judged and scored, and then we'll go live on the 30th. And yeah, and then we can listen back to what people have made. It should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. It's a nice little blend of things. I think it's still mostly hip hop, but it's a nice little blend of teams. I know that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the difference. Let me have a little sip. And yeah, so yeah, like I say, that'll be on the 30th. That'll also probably be the last show of the year as well. So if anyone is got some stuff they want to send in, you got from now until the 4th. So you got a week, or just over a week, basically. So that'll be fun. So yeah, other than that, that's about it, people. That's about all I've done, really. Probably not as exciting as what most have done. I don't know, but it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my time. Oh, it's been beautiful. We've had 2 weeks off. It's been beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Late nights, early mornings. Oh, well, not quite early mornings, but still. Go to bed at 1, wake up at 8. You know what I mean? 8, sometimes 9. Oh, mate. Little walks in the morning. Oh, love a little walk in the morning. Not every morning. I ain't that fucking energetic, but some mornings I have a little walk. Walk around the block. Sometimes might go see the ducks. What else? Yeah, and that's it, really. So yeah. Right. I've got nothing for you. So this is just gonna turn into one of those. If anyone is out there randomly watching from the outside, come and say hello. Do you know what I mean? Come and say hello. Or not. It's entirely up to you. But yeah. Oh, also, it's a bit cold out here. A bit cold, which is why I'm rather layered up. Do you know what? Yeah, like over my entire holiday, right? I felt fine. Been all good. Blah blah blah. And then basically go back to work. Weather's dropped. Like the temperature's dropped, and now, oh my god, feel a bit I feel a bit run down. I only been back at work 2 days and I feel like I'm getting a cold. Although, to be honest, I do work in a really cold stockroom, so that's probably why. But yeah, getting a bit of a cold, which is why I'm sat here looking like a fucking twat. Well, looking like a bum. Looking like a bum. And yeah, I got a little blanket on. Oh, I'm getting old. I got my blanket on. Got my little slippers on. Oh, boys and girls. Boys and girls. The joys of it all. The fucking joys of it all. Blanket. Oh, blanket, me little slippers. I got me little me sort of like halfway slippers. I ain't got me proper like slippers on yet, but oh, got me little boots on. And oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's on its way. It's on its way. Heating's on as well, although you can't really fucking feel it because it's cold as fuck here in England. Yeah. What else have I got to talk to you about? I haven't really. That's about it, really. So yeah, that was 10 minutes. If anyone else has got something they want to talk about, feel free. Other than that, I suppose I better find something that I've not listened to in a while so we can have a little listen to it. What's that? I think that's Jihad by fucking Raekwon, I think. Oh, fuck, hang on. Better get that money. Oh, hang on. I think I've just deleted something I shouldn't have. Hang on. How do I put that back? I want to put that back, motherfucker. I want to put that back. I want to put that back for now. Yeah. We're going to put that back for now. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Right. Have I got anything I want to listen to? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, actually, do you know what? We'll just do Old Faithful for now and see what happens. Let's do Old Faithful. Let's do the Old Faithful. Let's do the Old Faithful. Yeah. Right. Tightrope. Funny enough, this was one of the. I can't remember what one it was. Was it 2 or 3? I think it might have been. Hang on. 2 or 3. I can't remember if it was Blood or Sweat Base 2 or 3. I have a feeling it might have been 2. I have a feeling. I can't remember. But yeah, this was one of the songs that was sent in for Blood, Sweat and Bass. Again, I can't remember if it was 2 or 3. And this is Touring and Bubbles, and this is Tightrope. One of my favourites, to be fair. One of my favourites, if it will load. Oh, hang on. I've just realised my interface has decided it's going to be a cock. There we go. Right. Let's try again, shall we? There we go. Tightrope by Bubbles and Touring.
I'm sad about my life again. I tried to hide the tears in my eyes, but when does it get better? Is this how I'll feel forever? What comes from my endeavors? Drowned in all kinds of pressure. Pushed, pulled, controlled.
Make with all this awesome stuff. Peace out.
Black hole, lost soul. No, hope, can't cope, walk the tightrope.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's what we fucking like, that, mate. That's what we fucking like, that, mate. Yeah, yeah. That's what we fucking... Oh, mate, that was fucking mint. That fucking mint. You know what I mean? Right. Do 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 boop boop doop doop boop boop doop boop doop boop boop doop boop 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 beep 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 beep. Oh shit! I put the wrong one in. Hang on, let me see if does this one work? Is this the one, or was it the other one that we just? Oh, that one looks like it works. Hang on, let me just check. Same track, let me just check. Oh, good, that one works as well. Alright, let me put that one in. Wait, that one or that one? Oh, fuck it, just put that one in. Right. Cool! Right, what other ones we got? This one was, I can't remember, this one was one that we did for Blood, Sweat and Bass as well, but I can't remember what this one sounds like, so we're just going to do this one. This one, by the looks of it, was for Blood, Sweat and Bass 3. And this is Calvin Crime and G. The Problem. Saints, oh, well, it would be, but it don't exist anymore. Fair enough. Alright, looks like that's gone. Alright. Bargain, bargain, bargain. Right, let's try this one. Ah, yeah, there we go. Right. This one works. What one was this? I think this one was definitely Blood, Sweat and Bass 2, if I'm right. This is Will Powers and Calvin Crime, and this is Genocide. Genocide! Side! It will be if Google decides to load it anyway. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, don't be a tart. I hate when it does this, man. Like, oh yeah, you can play this track. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Stand up. Boom, 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 boom.
I got a pass from the devil, I kept my soul. So now my bar's on this level, no less control. I ain't a star, I'm a rebel, like Edgar Cole. Whether it's scar, rap or metal, I'm every goal. I keep it south even when I'm near the borderland. These men will run their mouth till the echoes fear the torture rack. I'm like a quarterback, cause if you force my hand, I'll throw it at you like Benitez when he fought Duran. My flow tighter than skinny jeans on Cardi B. These other rappers are chicken feed on the farmer scene. My pharmacy got the tiger blood hitting Charlie Sheen. You hear my voice but my face hidden like Master Chief. No one ride the beat like this, control the heat like this. They moving secretive like suspects when they plead the fifth. I'd rather feed you this appetite like hedonists. They will never run out of them stories kinda Stephen King. I'm here to wreck sets like death threats in X-Threads. Lay them up like bed rest, they are culture vultures like Tex-Mex. Loyalty like best friends, did them dirty diddy that sex pest. Working with me I'm dead set, draw a line around my nest egg.
Our order are that Shaolin Temple must surrender all of its land and its chief abbot into our safekeeping. All the monks must leave the temple. If they don't, they will be punished.
We ain't victims, we are in it for the long game. Every project, different concept like I'm Tom Waits. Moving fast and you find out it's the wrong way. All that energy, but it's worthless like a prom day. I said I'd feed you this, but you ain't wanna eat it. My tears could save you from your death like Harry Potter's Phoenix. But I will never shed a tear if you ain't show me love. Cast me out and I will lead the rebels like it's Logan's Run. Poking fun, smoking gun, now you are going numb. Never celebrate until you're certain that the trophy's won. You thought you'd ride out like a cowboy in the glowing sun, but now you're poor and can't be fucked like a holy nun. Lesson learned, now you cut your teeth like dental work. Falling at my feet, are you ready? Go and spread the word. Say it from your chest, yeah, you told me you're an extrovert. Powers rhyming hotter than Rihanna in a leather skirt. I'm here to rock beats like Mobb Deep's my proxy. Energy like SWAT teams breaking doors down at top speed. Plain and simple, I am here to take the levels high. Mumble rappers feeling fearful like it's genocide.
Boom. All right, cool. That was Will Powers and Calvin Crime, and that was Genocide from Blood, Sweat, and Bass 2. Fucking beast. Absolute beast. Let me put that in the Blood, Sweat, and Bass box. Put that in the Blood, Sweat, and Bass box. Put that in a box. That in a box. Right, we'll have a shot of Boggles. Where's that fucking other one I just saw? I swear I just fucking saw another one. I swear I just fucking saw another one. Oh well, fuck it. Oh yeah, there they are. Right, let's do this one as well. This one is called Gimme That Bass, and this is another one by Will Powers. This time produced by D Dilts, and this one's from Blood, Sweat, and in fact, the first Blood, Sweat, and Bass. This one, Blood, Sweat, and Bass 1. And yeah, so this is called Gimme That Bass. I said, gimme that bass is what this track is called. Fucking gimme that bass. Gimme that bass. Who's the Dilts? Go on.
Meditation, medication. I just need some elevation. I don't wanna miss my space.
Who's this?
See you on the other side. All I need's a different vibe. I get high up on that bass. I never knew a love like this. Don't wanna blink cause there's things I might miss. It's funny, I was thinking how cold this life is to hold a tight grip on the golden light myth. Meditate, medicate. I considered the route I said I'd never take. I was thinking how K-dots say levitate. Trying to reach higher was something I couldn't replicate. A broke mind, I can never get a break. Silence is a lack, something that I can't create. But I tried, homie, I was never one to flake. Meditation, medication, trying to numb the pain. Ask why I'm living this chase. Far from the prize, I'm missing that pace. Craft the environment, give me that place. If I can't have silence, give me that bass. Meditation, medication, I just need some elevation. I don't wanna miss my space. See you on the other side. All I need's a different vibe. I get high up on that bass.
Oh, I was gonna go.
You're perfect at the bottom end like my girl. I feel that bass hum and the vibes right my world. My silence, my asylum, mindset far away from violence. Maybe it's science, certain frequencies stimulating the release of chemical pacifiers. Or maybe it's a different creed when I feel my spirit bleed. Music, nature's gift to me, balance out the misery. Harmony, melody, I know that it isn't me, cause everybody has a kind of music that will give them peace. So now we're living free, everywhere the rhythm be. Savior of the people, far beyond what a religion sees. A different me written on my face. I can't have violence, really that's waste. I can't lack shyness, give me that space. I can't have silence, give me that bass. Meditation, medication, I just need some elevation. I don't wanna miss my space. See you on the other side. All I need's a different vibe. I get high up on that bass.
Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, that was from that was from the first Blood, Sweat and Bass that we did we did that like September last year. I think we did that or some shit like that. I can't remember. No, it might have been before that. Probably like, hang on. When the fuck did we do that? Oh, it was September. Okay, it was September. Damn. Yeah, and then we did one like. Yeah, and then we started the second one about a month later. Yeah, fair enough. Right, and this one as well is from Blood, Sweat and Bass 1, and this is called Big Dog's Gotta Eat, and it's by Obsolete, and I think it goes by Winter Productions now. Before he tells me off for getting his name wrong. Just in case. Just in case.
Don't apologize. Dog's gotta eat, right? I tell you what, you want to go to the restaurant and eat? Go ahead, eat.
I'm gonna eat alright. I see him watching, hating, scheming on my every move. Hating cause the flow is stellar and we're found a new groove. It's like the Wild Wild West, guess that makes me Billy the Kid. Can't find greatness without the haters, that's why I'm so legit. Been real from day one, never had to fake it or chase clout. It's unacceptable, ain't what this game's supposed to be about. Taking with snakes and leeches filled with so much arrogance. Bunch of smart asses claiming they got the most intelligence. Ain't gotta look hard to find all of the evidence. I'm a smooth criminal killing these beats with elegance. Follow out of the gutter, intentions to take over the map. Big Dog's gotta eat and fix to leave these bones a scrap. Big Dog's gotta eat, I'm solving for success. Coming for greatness, refuse to settle for anything less. Appetite for excellence, I know it's my time. Big Dog's feeling famished, now I'm coming to give mine. Big Dog's gotta eat, I'm solving for success. Coming for greatness, refuse to settle for anything less. Appetite for excellence, I know it's my time. Big Dog's feeling famished, now I'm coming to give mine. Just a puppy and I ain't been right since. A fetish for spitting bars, this insane hunger for success. So many obstacles that stood in my way. So many people that wouldn't even give me the time of day. Glance over my direction, don't give a shit what I had to say. Told them I was taking over, now they're mad I'm here to stay. Nothing like you've ever seen before, or anything like you'll see again. Rivers that come you couldn't pay me to play pretend. Gave away too much of my energy to negativity. Now I promise with every last breath inside of me, giving everything I got, chasing my destiny. Famished my whole life, now it's time to feast finally. Big Dog's gotta eat, I'm solving for success. Coming for greatness, refuse to settle for anything less. Appetite for excellence, I know it's my time. Big Dog's feeling famished, now I'm coming to get mine. Big Dog's gotta eat, I'm starving for success. Coming for greatness, refuse to settle for anything less. Appetite for excellence, I know it's my time. Big Dog's feeling famished, now I'm coming to get mine.
Right, cool. Big Dog's Gotta Eat, and that was by Obsolete. Dennis Cuss. What's good, Dennis? Yo, what's good? Yeah, that was Big Dog's Gotta Eat by Obsolete and Winter Productions. Yo. What's good? Looks like you sent something. How the fuck do I say that? Gold Decoy? Is that how you say your name? Gold Decoy? Like as in decoy? Probably. I don't know. And Middle Night. Alright.
Want me bad, but I never ever. Want me bad, but I never go. Yeah. Want me bad, probably cause I'm better. Yeah. Want me bad, but I never go. Want me bad, but I never ever. Yeah, Want me bad, but I never go. Fuck it, yeah. Want me bad, probably cause I'm better. Yeah. Want me bad, but I never go. Diamonds fully in this phone, think it will store. She said she want me back, baby, I can go, no. Feelings in my bed more crazy, but not slow. They say I never ever go, make my last call, you know.
You're welcome.
Your feelings be feeling shady, then I home. I can never ever find myself with you, yeah. Blood rate for it, I see visions, I can go. Make myself go find a place to get it all, oh. Where I've been so long, baby, try to get by. Uber now knows my voice in forest, middle night, yeah. In the dream more than you in, but I can't go. My name for reasons, got it caught, yeah. In the bag, you speak to me like to, yeah, boy. Baby, I be in a place, your boy would cry, yeah. I got feelings in my bag, but I just keep on going. Still got feelings in my bag, money on go, yeah. Want me bad, but I never ever. Want me bad, but I never go. Yeah. Want me bad, probably cause I'm better. Yeah. Want me bad, but I never go. Want me bad, but I never ever. Yeah, Want me bad, but I never go. Fuck, yeah. Want me bad, probably cause I'm better. Yeah.
I'm on the fence. It's kind of like mumble J. Cole. It's alright, it's alright in that sense. It kind of reminds me of like the introspective sort of J. Cole flow, but I don't know, it just kind of felt like for a whole minute I just thought it was basically you just talking over the intro, and I was like, oh no, hang on, we gotta go. Yeah, I'm on the fence. Like I'm on the fence. I feel it basically, like, to me it just felt like, and I sound like a cunt when I say this. Yeah, like for a little while I was like, is he doing it, or is he still just talking over the intro? You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of like it because it kind of reminds me of the J. Cole like introspectiveness, but other than that, this isn't really doing anything for me. It's not making my clam wet. You know what I mean? It's not making my clam wet. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna sit on the fence about this one. This one's not really doing it for me, but fair enough though. Fair enough. But it's all good. Right. Gold Decoy and Middle Night. Right. But yeah. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Right. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Alright, Gold Decoy again. I don't know the name, but yeah. Righto. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, yeah. I be banging on promotion, she said she want me go back. She can never, ever get me back. She me go cut, feelings with it, cash like to go smack. I know why never, ever put in your bag. I know go never get you back, never ever put in a spray. I know why never, ever put in a sight. They know me, I don't never switch sides. You got nice shoes, probably my size. Got my feelings up in my bed. I go Siemens with the cautious, I can never, ever change she back. Throw it back, I push some pedal, jumping back and miss it less. Hope I flying out a window, might catch me, she go splash. Something covered in the grass. I'm not copping with aggression, I just made this shit go back. They won't chase me, money making, I just want it, she go last. She want me back, I can make it, no more fucking, we regress. Should I worry, I can make shit ugly and never go back. Hope that shit back to the basement, that's how all this shit go last. I be off emotion, she said she want me go back. She can never, ever get me back. She me go cut, feelings with it, cash like to go smack. I know why never, ever put in your bag. I know go never get you back. Never ever put in a spray. I know why never, ever put in a sight. They know me, I don't never switch sides. You got nice shoes, probably my size. Got my feelings up in my bed. I go Siemens with the cautious, I can never, ever change she back.
I probably called the song Never Ever, as it's the word you repeat the most. Never ever. It's better, but I'm also on the fence with this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. It kind of just feels like you repeated the first, like, your first verse. Mate, there's no one here. I'm not gonna lie to you, Dennis. There's no one here. You're the only person. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll keep it straight with you. So if you want to leave, you're more than welcome. There's no one here. I won't lie to you. As negative as that sounds, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. So, yeah. So if you want to leave, I'm quite happy with that. If you want to stay, I'm happy with that too. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, I'm not gonna get your hopes up. It's dead, you know. But we still banging. We are, mate. We are. We'll have a fucking party. But yeah, it was alright. It was better, but it felt like you were just repeating the first verse. And if you still need a name for it, as I said, I'd probably call it Never Ever. Or yeah, probably Never Ever, as it's the word that, or the two words that you repeat quite a bit. But yeah, so that would be that. Right, what's this? All right, let me change the thingies over quick. Right, next up is Gold Decoy again and Lost Manor. Is this a video or just some random
I know she said she wanna touch. I know she said she wanna touch and love. Could not mistake it for no blood. Could not mistake it for no blood. It's got a car, baby, we back. I'm walking through the castle with my armor up. I got my feelings in my bag. Still got my feelings in my backpack up. I got my feelings in my bag. She said she wet.
Robin Hood.
Never ever thought. Riding through the city in an Alfa Romeo. We just hit a leg, but I still slipping in the car. She said she want me back. I can go. Blocking out a number, I can never be a dog. Look side by side, I forgot my way home. Slipping on the bench, I'm caught. I know she said she wanna talk. I know she said she wanna talk and love. Could not mistake it for no blood. Could not mistake it for no blood. It's got a car, baby, we back. I'm walking through the castle with my armor up. I got my feelings in my bag.
Fuck me, that was short. Jesus Christ. That was short. It can't like... Oh, you can fuck off and all, cunt. Cheap views. Get fucked. Get fucked, you spammy robot cunt. Right. Lost Manor. Yeah, mate, that is short as fuck. Short as fuck. Is there a specific reason why they're so short? Or, you know, you just catering to something? Are we catering? Or are we, like... What are we doing? Are we serving or are we delivering? Like, I don't know. Are we going to deliver our goods or are we just going to serve some goods? I don't know. But yeah, why are they so short? But yeah, I don't mind this one. It kind of reminds me a little bit of, you know, like the slow drawl like Mac Miller has or had. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that. I think I kind of probably like this one, mostly just because it's got a visual. I think out of the three, I'm going to choose this one. But I don't like the fact they're so short. Like, yeah, they're just short. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm probably going to pick this one. Out of the three of them. But yeah, I'd probably make them longer. And then that way you can get a little chorus in if you want to have a little chorus. Or you can have another little verse. Yay. Yeah. I don't know. I can't even remember what I asked. I can't even remember what I asked, what that question might be, or what that answer might be for. So, fair enough. But yeah, that was Lost Manor. Also, was it influenced by Robin Hood, or was that just a coincidence? Or like, something like that. I don't know. What's this? What did you mean by shook? I said shook? I don't remember saying shook. What do you mean by shook? Shook? What about? I remember saying shook. When? What was I talking about? Oh. What did you mean? I don't know what you mean by the shook thing. It was influenced by The Walking Dead, but turned out to be Robin Hood. I think it's the colours. It's the colours and the setting that make it look more Robin Hood. I mean, now that you've said The Walking Dead, I can kind of see it, but it's more like the colours. Like you got that sort of like green, like those green colours. Instant Robin Hood. The bow and arrow Robin Hood, and then you've got that like sort of castle stone setting as well. That again, Robin Hood, innit? Do you know what I mean? I guess maybe if it was more like urban, maybe then you could kind of call it Walking, like maybe you'd see more of a Walking Dead. But I think because it's out, like as I said, the stones, you're out in the open, little campfire and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's just me, because I'm British, and I think maybe we just automatically think Robin Hood, or maybe that's just me. I don't know, but that's what I thought. But now that you've said The Walking Dead, I can kind of see it, but yeah. Alright, what's this one? Yeah, we're gonna try in a while. We're gonna try in a while with middle night to make it. Oh, in the middle of the night. To make it more urban. That's fair enough. Or maybe just like. I'm trying to think. Maybe not necessarily go for the same sort of style you went there. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe like you could try, I don't know, like some absolute tattered to fuck jeans, like distressed jeans, maybe. More of like a casual element that's been pretty beaten up. Because like again with the clothes and that there, it's quite Robin Hood, but also sort of like Game of Thronesy. You know what I mean? So I mean, you could still put like a scarf and that around your head, to hide yourself, like some beat up jeans and stuff, like, and give it more of a thing. But it's up to you. But fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Right, what's this? 6 Cypher featuring Santoro Keys, Flip Rothstein. Oh.
Ain't nobody rapping but we in the cypher. Ain't nobody rapping
You're
but
welcome.
we in the cypher. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Ain't nobody rapping but we in the cypher. Ain't nobody rapping but we in the cypher. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Smoking marijuana since I was a minor. The loud it calm me down when I be getting hyper. I'm fucking with that diesel cause it get me higher. Sour with the orange hairs like a Bengal tiger. I roll a blunt and then I pass it to my brother. He take a couple puffs and pass it to the next. Don't fuck the cipher up, just pass it to the left. There's so much smoke around that I can't catch my breath. And I don't buy no mid, no, I don't mean no offense. But it's loud inside my cig and I don't straddle no fence. So much smoke inside the ride that it don't make no sense. It's so much smoke inside the ride they think we got smoke tents. Hey, ain't nobody rapping but we in the cypher. Ain't nobody rapping but we in the cypher. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Ain't nobody rapping but we in the cypher. Ain't nobody rapping, but we in the cypher. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter.
Ain't nobody sober when we puffin' pass. This smoking 101, welcome to my class. My bag's big and no, they ain't filled up with trash. They call me soccer ball because I be rolling up grass. Smoking sour, that's gas, I don't need a mask. I wake and bake, make a plate and then it's time to smash. My niggas passed out, me I'm up counting cash. Talking stupid shit like Stacey Dash, trying not to laugh. My eyes red, smoking for an hour and a half. We BBF, what that mean? We blowing blunts fast. I got my own shit, that's grown shit, so don't ask. I pluck my ash and take flight until it's time to crash.
Ain't nobody rapping, but we in the cypher. Ain't nobody rapping, but we in the cypher. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter. Back up lighter, case a nigga steal my lighter.
Yeah. No. I'm not really feeling that one. I won't lie to you. Not really feeling that one. Back up lighter in case someone's stealing my lighter. We rapping like we in the cypher. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. 6. Is that meant to be track 6 called Cypher? Cypher featuring Santoro Keys. Yeah. Right. Lovely jubbly. Yeah. I'm not really feeling that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't really gonna lie to you. Got no reason. What's your music experience? I'm just a bit of a cunt, really. Not much. Went to just started dabbling around in music. Went to uni, did a music production course, music production and business course. That's about it, mate. To be honest, I only really started this to try and meet new people. That was it. You know what I mean? I only really started this to try and meet new people, and to try some different things. That was it, really. You know, I'd like to say, you know, I've got this and that, but I don't. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna come out and make myself look as big as I am. Yeah, or look bigger than I am. I'm just some small cunt in his bedroom. Do you know what I mean? But that's about it, really. Started writing lyrics a long time ago, and then my friend was like, "Can you do that to music?" I was like, "I'll have a go." Did that for a little while. Got into production, and then wanted to learn a little bit more. So I decided to go to uni. Did 2 years at university, music production and business. Passed that, and then started this, and been doing this since, basically, just to try and meet new people. So yeah, what about yourself? What's your musical experience? What you been up to? What you do? What you been up to? Damn. But yeah, that's about as much experience as I have. Not that much. It's alright. You know, whether you've been doing it for a long time or a little time, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'd like to come on here and be all like, oh, you know, what's your experience? I done this and I done that. But, you know, we're like, everyone's at different stages. Do you know what I mean? Like, we might be hard. Some might just be starting. Some might have been doing it for fucking their years. Been in it for my whole life. Broke my wings. Lost my love for it. Relapsed on it and got back on track. What? Been in it my whole life. Then it broke my wings and I lost my love for it. Relapsed on it and got back on track. Well, at least you're back on it, I suppose. It's not like sometimes we fall out of love for it. I ain't gonna lie. It's not like, I think at the moment I've kind of fallen out of love with live streaming, or maybe that's because of like what's the word, comparisons and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, sometimes we fall out of love. Sometimes you just got to leave it alone for a little bit, and then if it's, not to sound too cliche, but if it's meant for you, it will find a way to bring you back. Do you know what I mean? Like what is it he says? Hang on. If you love something, let it go, and if it comes back to you, then it's truly yours. So DMX says on his first album. I can't remember what song it is, but yeah. Since then, I'm just posting things and working every day on hitting the spot until I break the wall. But then what? Alright. What do you mean by hitting on spot until I break the wall? What does that mean? Oh fuck, I sound like my brother. Oh fuck, I sound like a therapist then. My apologies, mate. But what is hitting on the spot until I break the wall? What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Because from me trying to read that, it kind of sounds like until you make it big, and then I don't know, maybe this is me pushing it to extremities, but making it big and being famous. So what does that mean to you? Exactly. So yeah, hitting one same spot could be just making music every day and trying not to repeat the mistakes I made yesterday. You can make music every day. Hitting one same spot. So the repetition, could just be making music every day and try not to repeat. But yeah, make it big, but not for the sake of being big, but for the sake of trying to reach somebody's heart and help them. Right. Well, you don't have to make it big to reach someone, right? Like, you haven't got to be like massive, you haven't got to be like an icon, like, I don't know, fucking Snoop Dogg or Kendrick or Nas, or you haven't got to be like an icon to help someone. Like, I've helped a few people, not to blow my horn, but as an example, like you're my only viewer, you know what I mean? But I know that you never, like, all right, one thing I learned is you never know who's watching. You never know who is watching you. Yeah, I agree, but then that's also more problems. Like, if you're little, you can still help a lot of people. Even if you help one person, right? You help one person, you never know how many people that one person will go on to help. And because of you, like, you played a part in that. So you may not be helping them directly, but indirectly you are helping them. So you can still help, you know, like, you know, fucking donating clothes to charity shops, for example. You don't know how many people have gone and bought the stuff that you don't like, that you donated. You don't know whether or not they threw all that shit away. You don't know, but you know that you did that to try and help people, like, anonymously. You know what I mean? And like, so my example, when I started this a long time ago, many moons ago, when I started this, I was about to give up, right? I was about to give it up. I'd been doing it for a couple of months, and I was like, you know what? I'm fucking sick of this shit. And then I had a message from a guy, and he told me that I'd helped him. We'd saved his... Hang on, let me have a drink. Hang on. We had saved this guy's life, right? This guy, I never knew who the fuck he was. Never met him in my life. I live in England. He lived over in Texas, right? So a guy lives millions and millions of miles away from me randomly messaged me one day to tell him that some random words I'd said on a little stream about his music had changed his life. No, I didn't know who he was. I just said some shit, and one day those words were what he needed to hear. So you never know. One day, you probably may have already helped someone, but sometimes the thing is with that, you will never know. Most of the time, you will never know that you've helped someone until they decide to tell you. So that could be tomorrow. Could be next week, could be next month, could be next year. It could be fucking in 10 years. But most of the time, we'll do things, or most of the time people are watching, but they will never tell you how much you inspired them, or you helped them, or whatever. So don't necessarily think, you know, because you're not a big whatever or thing that you haven't helped someone. Like, it could be the simplest of actions that could make the biggest yeah, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. So yeah, just keep doing you know, ain't like doing what you want to do, because you might be helping people that you never know, in some way, in some shape or form. Not to get too preachy on you there, but you know what I mean. But yeah, but then I think if you make it big, then there's a lot more like, I mean, again, I don't know. I'm not a big person, but I mean, in areas, but you know what I mean. Like, if you make it big and you know you become an icon, then there's a lot more pressure for you to deliver. You know, what are you doing for this? What are you doing for that? And then it doesn't become necessarily about giving, because then people are like, oh, well, you know, you should be doing this anyway because you've got money, blah, blah, blah. And I think there's a lot more, what's the word? Like, there's a lot more pressure that people will try and put on you. But now I just wishing to reach bigger. Aye. Well, keep going, mate. I would say I'm exactly there, what you said, but now it's just reaching bigger. You never know. You never know. We never know what's around the corner for us. You might release something, and pressure is the price. Yeah, but then that's also down to people expecting things of you. You know, or people being like, oh, I knew you then, you know, you fucking need to help me, or I did this and you did that and blah blah, and you know, you should deliver all these fucking turkeys at Thanksgiving or Christmas, and then it's like, well, then what the fuck are you doing? Like, you can come in here and tell me what the fuck to do, but what the fuck are you doing? Like, if you're generally delivering something, why are you asking me to deliver in it? Do you know what I mean? What's good, Mary? What's good? What's good? So yeah, so I wouldn't worry about, you know, getting big and getting a big platform. I mean, it might happen. You never know, like I say, but just keep doing what you're doing, because you never know. The one person that you may have helped, or the people that you may have helped that we don't know about, could be out there helping people that we know nothing about. You know what I mean? So, once you're with God, you can pass that nightmare of expectations and just be on your own. Probably. Heck a tay. Alright. Once you with God, you can pass that nightmare of expectations and just be on your thing. Yeah, but that's expectation of you. That's not your own expectations. You can choose to. It's Sprite. I know. I realised that once I said the name, and I was like, oh fuck. Ah well. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't found God, but I think, you know, you can fucking try and ignore other people's expectations. I think it depends on your level of empathy as well, and how much you care about things, whether or not you can or can't. But yeah, I don't think it's necessarily an individual thing. The expectations on you as a group is an outside group effort. But then again, saying that, if you listen to it, it will rub off on you. Right, anyway, I'm talking bollocks now. Right. I'm talking bollocks. Let's fucking... Where did you send it? Hang on. I'm not entirely sure where you sent it, Sprite, but send it there, because I haven't had anything come through yet. Oh, it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold. The Dark Goddess track 1 from the Sacred 6 album rises with December Full Moon, album 2 in the Goddess Rap series. I won't lie, but I think I'm a little bit slow today. I am having trouble. The Dark Goddess is track 1 from the Sacred 6 album, which rises with December's full moon. Did I get your other one? No, the last track I got was Lost Manor was the last one I got. I don't know, maybe my internet's being fucking stupid, but which is why I've been talking bollocks for the last thing. Or, well, I mean, if you've got the old one, like For the Lag of God, you can send it there, but I've not received anything. Oh, there it is. I tell a lie. It's just come through. It's just come through. Don't worry, I'm talking bollocks now. It's just come through. Sprite. It's just come through. But what's your other name? Dennis, mate. I ain't received another one. If you sent anything after Lost Manor, I haven't received that. But yeah, right. To your email. Right. Hecate by Sprite the MC. Let's go.
I see Sprite. Sacred seas.
Hey, yo, Sprite.
What up, winner?
Are you ready?
No?
I forgot what you told me wanted me to say. What you want me to say?
Three roads meet, the night calls me. Guardian of crossroads, I got it leading me. Three roads meet, the night calls me. Guardian of crossroads, I got it leading me. Three roads meet, the night calls
Like that
me.
Reese bass is good.
Guardian of crossroads, I got it leading me. 7 through the 4 with a firing breath. Witchbone warrior, I resurrect death. Keys to the gate, heavy on a chain. Hex in my hand, him in my vein. I got days flame with a pitch black mist. Whispers, riddles, venom kissed. Silk road serpent, spit sacred sound. Threefold path where the power is found. Syllable spins, burst a spell in a storm. Force like thunder, chaos reborn. Mystic and moonlight, moving like mist. Mirror in my mind with the menace I twist. Double cross doubts get dashed in the dust. Candlelit cipher combusting with trust. Tongue like a torch where the truth gets told. Temples tremble in the rhymes I mold. Crossroads queen, I conjure my climb. Crack strap open when I channel divine. Crossroads queen, I conjure my climb. Crack open when I channel divine. Three roads, one flame, I choose, I rise. Dark moon, deep truth, I fear no lies. Call her name when the veil gets thin. I got days walking, let the rites begin. Three roads, one flame, I choose, I rise. Dark moon, deep truth, I fear no lies. Call her name when the veil gets thin. I got days walking, let the rites begin. Veils thin, vision, vivid, love, sharp like a shard. Shadow talk, soul stuck, and I'm God in the yard. Riddles unravel, realities thread and wind. Minds me, twisting my wheel is designed. Torch barrel, trail, blazer, I'm blazing through back. Black wisdom, moving in every track. Darkness dances, destiny doors and wide. In the silence, my spirit won't hide. Cryptic cadence, crackers conjuring fate. Power pulses, no time to wait. Lantern lands lessons, leading the laws. Crossroads chosen, I paid the cost. Echoes of ether, edges sharp and keen. Goddess of the nights, unseen but unseen. I got days herald harnessing the night. Stepping from the shadows into the light. Three roads, one flame, I choose, I rise. Dark moon, deep truth, I fear no lies. Call her name when the veil gets thin. I got days walking, let the rites begin. Three roads, one flame, I choose, I rise. Dark moon, deep truth, I fear no lies. Call her name when the veil gets thin. I got days walking, let the rites begin. Crossroad conquer, crowns heavy with might. Crowns heavy with might, crowns heavy with might. Shadow born sovereign, I rise in the night. I rise in the night, I rise in the night. Keys in my palm and the gates open wide. Gates open wide, gates open wide. No turning back, this is my ride. Mystic need manifest, magic and flow. Darkness is dawn, watch my power grow. I got days here in the path like a man. Sacred six, rising, take your stand. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Show me, shady, shady, now be now, say, ni, shady,
That is a completely different switch. Little different. I mean, I like it, but it was a little different. I'm trying to think now. Maybe like a little more introduction, maybe. I don't know, or maybe I zoned out, but it just kind of went from that sort of Reese, or like darkest sort of Reese, into like a more sort of tribal feel, where if he wanted to, he could still keep it dark and Reese. Hang on, let me think. I could do this. Dark Reese, and then you could get like a kind of almost choiry. I don't know if that's how you say it. Choiry, like a choir. You could get a little choir in there. Like if he's got, depending on some plugins and that, but you could get it. And then you could almost like, rather than going down the tribal, he could almost go almost kind of like, I want to say like Hans Zimmery, my Native American. I'm not even going to try and say that because I'll fuck it up and I'll feel bad for disrespecting it. I'll feel bad for disrespecting it. So yeah, I'm not I'm not gonna try. My mum was a big fan on Native American, so yeah, I'm not even gonna try and massacre how to say that. I'm not. But yeah, so he could keep it like there, and then go into more like a almost kind of down the same route like Hans Zimmer went on The Dark Knight Rises. So you can still keep that sort of tribal element, but you could make it a lot bigger and expect. And I think that sounds sick as an end. But again, it's probably a bit late now. I was a little bit thrown back by the double time. For me, I think I was expecting more of like a not a slower delivery, but the double time rap. I'm a bit like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking slow tonight. You know what I mean? I think I might just be slow tonight. So the double time threw me off, like with a beat. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Although when it comes in, he could do not like a drill track, but you know how like when drill tracks hit, they give that big boom of the 808. So he could go that little bit, and when it drops, go boom, like, and give that big introduction like hit. Whether or not he like impact, that's the word I'm looking for. So he could do like an 808, or he could find like a sort of bassy impact. Good. It's meant to promote. It's meant to throw men off. Well, I don't know. But whether it is, I don't know. But it threw me off. I'm like, this feels kind of like a. But then, you know, a lot of people do it over slow tracks. Like, I can't remember who the fuck did it, where I got that from now. But I know there are people that rap over 70. They like to rap over 70 BPM, because then that way it gives them a chance to double time it, or like to sort of sing it and go more slowly with it. So I know there are people that like to rap over slower BPMs and quicker BPMs. So yeah. But yeah, try if he's got time, try and get him to put an impact on it, to make more of a impact when it drops or thing. But yeah, I quite like it. I quite like the little like the Reese bass and stuff that he's got on. It's nice. Like I can hear it through my hood. It's pretty good. But yeah, I'd also like, if he's got time as well, I'd say maybe like, you know, try and have a look at maybe like a more Hans Zimmer approach at the end. You know what I mean? Right. All right, let's do this next one. Right, Dennis, your other songs have come through. There we go. All right, Gold Decoy. Oh, sorry, hang on. Let me tell you what the other one was. So the last one was Hecate by Sprite the MC and Winter Productions. Right, next up, Gold Decoy. And this is called Don't Just Name the Song, Just a Song About Drug Abuse. Righto. Why not? I mean, it's to the point.
I used to bug it, man. She used to copping over me out till we empty the bag. I used to stick to the bag. I raised like Prince, but like that Prince that made it out of crap. Put my feelings in cash. She used to stay up all night with me, wish her this and bag. Wish her this and bag. Wish her this and bag. She used to stay up all night with me, wish her this and bag. Wish her this and bag. Wish her this and bag. I woke up, got myself out bed, made me double back. I'm right there, full alone at night, searching for the bag. What the fuck? Lose love for myself, never love yourself. No, she never ever loved me. We just shared love for the bag. Like to sleep and she like to put oil out, made it a pause. Like what Carebo, me like to hit the button, lost the down, bring English breakfast to my room. I don't speak, explain my room. I can't help myself, she double making circles round the room. I'm an ocean full of problems, I can find the exit room. Shit don't want me back, she want back. I can lie, I don't want back too. I can lie, I want back too. Run the constant walking, I can go inside. Burning up the roof, ice that I can hide. Get me back to fucking school. Out of speakers, play my room. Fire, almost burned my castle. Shaking on my shoes, I'm in there. That was out the perk. Shit blocking my patience, I go skirt. Used to buy it, man. Used to be a jerk. I used to buy it, man. I used to bug it, man. She used to cop and over me out till we empty the bag. I used to stick to the bag. I raised like Prince, but like that Prince that made it out of crab. Put my feelings in cash. She used to stay up all night with me with shirt this and bag. With shirt this and bag. With shirt
Where are
this
you
and
from,
bag.
Dennis?
She used to stay up all night with me with shirt this and bag. With shirt this and bag. With shirt this and bag.
You could let that one go at the end there, just so you don't get a horrible clip. Right, I'm from Europe. I struggle a little bit with the pronunciation. That probably sounds quite horrible to say, but I struggle a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get it fucking wrong, but. Hang on. I don't know. Coos? Nah, hang on. I want to say Germany, but I have a feeling but then I also kind of want to. I don't know why, but I don't. Do you know what? Actually, I might be wrong with the other one. I'm gonna say Germany. I'm probably wrong. Am I wrong? I'm wrong, and I am. Maybe Polish, but I kind of want to say Italian as well. But then I'm like, nah, because I have a little. I practice though. I swear, mate. Don't worry about it. Like I say it. I'm Russian originally. Well then you're not fucking European, are you? you live in Europe. From Estonia. I'm Russian originally. Nice. Yeah, don't worry too much about your pronunciation, innit? Some people think I just have a little trouble, and I don't say that to try and sound like a dickhead. I just generally do have a little bit of trouble understanding. I'm just a little bit fucking slow. Do you know what I mean? So don't take it like it was a thing to say. Well, I just have a little trouble understanding some things. So. That's my problem, and I'm just saying, I have a little bit of trouble understanding things. So don't think it's not a jab at whatever. I know it comes across that way. I didn't mean it to, but just out of curiosity. Do you know what I mean? Out of curiosity. It's probably, I don't know. It's probably like, as you said earlier, you find it hard to understand some of the shit I probably say, and to be honest, a lot of people find it hard to understand some of the shit that I say as well. So it's all good, mate. But yeah, it's just certain things I was like, what's he say? So I'm not gonna lie, I think this is probably my favourite one out of the others. This one's probably my favourite. I did enjoy Lost Manor, but now that you've sent this one through, it's all fine and it's true. Yeah, if you practice it, it's all good, but I'm probably not the person you're trying to reach. Do you know what I mean? And there's probably people out there that have a lot better fucking ears than I do at this sort of stuff, at pronunciations. So don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Right, Gold Decoy and Don't Know the Name, just a song about drug abuse. But then you could just call it a song about drug abuse, because that's what it's about. It's to the point, so why not? Just be blunt with it. It's a song about drug abuse. You know what I mean? Right, Gold Decoy and Live Life. Live life if it will load. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, that was my fault.
I can never stand by your side. Yeah, made me wanna live life. Kiss me all through the night. Yeah, your love is what I don't wanna deny. Stay with me though, but knowing alright. I got my keys on me, yeah, we can ride. If you should stay, I don't know you decide. I'm outside of my life with them feelings. Open up to me, yeah, eye to eye. You saw them, so do I. You will be itching if you really should've spray. I said shit, not shit. Your number saved me right when you caught in the middle line. You said we'll never cheat, but somehow I could not ever believe. I can never stand by your side. Yeah, made me wanna live life. Kiss me all through the night. Yeah, your love is what I don't wanna deny. Stay with me though, but knowing alright. I got my keys on me, yeah, we can ride. If you should stay, I don't know you decide.
Alright. Bit of a mixed bag. I don't know. I like the beat, but I don't feel it really goes with what you're. I don't know. Again, I might be wrong here, but I don't really feel it goes with what you're trying to say. I mean, if you're trying to live life, that doesn't sound like, I don't know, cliche, I know, but it doesn't sound like the track you're gonna live life on. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, you got the 808 bass, and whatever, but it's too ambient, and I guess maybe too towards sadness. I mean, yeah, okay, you could be, I mean, but then again, you could flip that and say, you know, it's a reflection of living life if you wanted to flip it that way. But if you wanted to give the cliche living life would be more of a hype track, or a
hype-ish type of track, rather than ambience. And that, like, I don't know, when I hear ambience, it's more of a reflection. It's more of a sadness. Do you know what I mean? So I do feel it's quite, I don't know. I mean, you could say it was a reflection. You know, I could understand that. I try to play on contrasts and be a bit more abstract. Yeah. I mean, it's a different way to go. Keeps people on their toes. It got me on my fucking toes. I was like, is this like, you know, is this us trying? But then, you know, again, if you wanted to be cliche and say you were living life, you could be like, you could go down the road that every cunt goes down and be like, oh, you know, I'm living life. We're popping bottles, dear. Got mad money. And all that bollocks. So, you know, I guess if you wanted to be cliche, you could go down that road. Like every other cunt does. But then again, if you wanted to live life, it could possibly be, you know, what are you grateful for? Fucking hell. There's an idea for a track. Live life. Living life. What are we grateful for? Blankets. Fuck me, am I grateful for blankets. I love a blanket. Especially right now because it's fucking cold. But, yeah, like, a cup of tea. Not to sound too British, but a cup of tea. Oh, I love a cup of tea. And a biscuit. Oh. So, yeah, but no, it's nothing, like, it's good to, you know, keep people guessing, play on the contrasts, and be a little bit more abstract, you know, versatility and creativity, mate. Do you know what I mean? So, it's good. It's good. You know, and there's a lot of people out there that, you know, like the more abstract stuff. So just keep going with it, mate. Keep going with it. Yeah, I think probably my favourite is Song About Drug Abuse. Then we'll go Live Life. And then we'll go Lost Manor. I think is the order we'll go. So yeah. Nice. Nice. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. Fucking nice. Right. I think that's everything. Random question for you, Dennis. Which what rappers or who influences you musically? Who influences you musically? Or what? Who or what influences you musically? There's a deep question for, well, not a deep question, but there's a random question for you. Do love me some summer fruits. Do love me some summer fruits. Like who influences me? Influenced by a lot of people, like DMX. Basically, DMX influences me. Joe Budden, Wu-Tang Clan, Bruce Springsteen, Johnny Cash. Kings of Leon, occasionally a bit of Dolly Parton. It's hard to say, but you can hear Young Lean in there. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've never heard Young Lean. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've heard the name, but I've not heard his music. But I'll take your word on it. I get from you, like in some of your deliveries, as I said in the first one, reminds me like a little bit of the introspective style of J. Cole, and then sometimes it reminds me of sometimes of that slowish drool sort of sound of like Mac Miller sometimes. Is kind of what I get, but yeah, I've never listened to Young Lean, so I can't say that one. Right, I think this one will probably be the last one, then I think I'm gonna shoot off. Right, Gold Decoy, Cigarette Ash.
Okay. I got feelings with my feelings, shit won't back. Wrap me over limit without any tab. Made me feel like I'm the one who really bad. I got shipments in my backpack. She said she wanna go with me, but I gon' stand up in the door and she like, you cannot go with me. Cause all the ways I go, they gonna make you crash. Cause all the ways I go, they not gonna make you last. I got them feelings. She said she wanna know me better, baby, I'm the realest. Did myself out of more than bushy boys, can I give it? All of my things that I pick up, every day I be.
You're very well.
You heard what happened to the call, well now I got weekends. I don't know what you're feeling, I wanna know. I don't know what you're feeling, I wanna know. I don't know what you're feeling, I wanna know. Okay, I don't know what you're feeling, okay. She get yes. I got feelings with my feelings, shit won't bad. Wrap me over limit without any tab. Made me feel like I'm the one who really bad. She get yes. I got feelings with my feelings, shit won't bad. Wrap me over limit without any tab. Made me feel like I'm the one who really bad.
But then, like, not this hood. Hang on, where is it? But then, like, I got, where is it? Like, Method Man, my Method Man and Redman hoodie as well. So, I got a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, it's too cold to be fucking stripping off. Yeah. DMX was a big influence when I first got into music. In fact, DMX was the first hip hop album I got. His first album, It's Dark and Hell Is Hot, was the first album I got. Not to make that rhyme. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but I realised it did. But yeah, it was the first album I got, along with Nas, his Godson album, and the Game's documentary one was the first albums I got. And then after that, I bought Wu-Tang Clan's 8 Diagrams. Then I got into like Wu-Tang Clan. Then after that, Joe Budden and a few others. With this one, I don't mind it, but I think if you found someone that made like, I kind of want to say like synthwave or something like that, I think this would go. I know that sounds really weird, but like, it's got that vibe, like that's like sort of like synthwavy vibe, and I think if you could find someone that goes down that road, like a producer, and you could work with them with this song, I think that might be something. Especially like, but I fucking can't remember how the fucking chorus goes. Yeah, I think it could fucking. I think it might be time if you go down the synthwave genre, but that's up to you. But yeah, Gold Decoy, Cigarette Ash. But at the moment with it as it is, I'm on the fence. But I feel if you kind of switch a genre, it could be something. But that's just me. You come from the time where you used to. You come from the time. You're a cheeky bastard. You come from the time when you used to buy CDs and stuff. I could capture the Pirate Bay era. Yeah, well, I come from a time where we didn't have the internet. You know what I mean? I come from a time we didn't have the internet. And sometimes it's a fucking curse to have the internet. But yeah, I come from a time I come from a time where we had cassette tape. I mean, we had tapes before we had CD. And then we got CDs, and then mini discs, like little discs about that big, came out. And then just as they came out, Apple released the iPod. Changed the fucking game when they brought out the iPod. Mini disc players went to shit. Yeah. And then fucking Apple bought out iPod and iTunes about 2003. I remember because I went to college then, and that was about and then my friend got one, and that was about the time. Yeah, man, that's some fucking crazy shit. So yeah, and then you had LimeWire, where like my friend was always downloading shit and ripping shit off of LimeWire, movies, like albums, all sorts of shit. So I come from a different time. And sometimes, like, you ever played Getting Up, or the game about graffiti? I don't know about Getting Up. There was the only game I know is like Jet Set Radio, but I never played that either. But that's the only game I know. But no, no, I didn't. Well, I can't remember what the fuck I was gonna say now. I was saying something. It probably doesn't matter. I was probably talking bollocks anyway. If not, you definitely have to. No DMX in there. But the soundtrack is perfect. Shook One's instrumental and other stuff. Yeah, like, oh mate, one of the games I really enjoyed was Def Jam Vendetta 1, and then Def Jam Vendetta Fight for New York. 2 fucking great games. In fact, probably one of the reasons why I got into Joe Budden, funny enough, was Def Jam 2 Fight for New York. And there's a bit in that game, in fact right at the end of that game, Snoop Dogg plays the bad guy. And you fight, and when you fight him, you kick him out the window at the end. And then Joe Budden comes on. And I don't know, for some reason, it just feels like the perfect song for that at the end. And and then that song came on, and I was like, mate, that's a fucking beast track. And then that was how I got into, well, that and the fact that Joe Budden was beefing with Method Man as well about the same time. And it was it's fucking beautiful, But no, I'll have a look into it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like, so even though, like, in the age of streaming, I still sometimes buy albums. Like, for some reason I'm stupid like that, but I still sometimes buy albums. Like, I normally download them. But if the album is really fucking good, I will buy it. Like, there hasn't been many albums that really fucking have tickled my pickle, but yeah, if the album's really good, I will still buy it. Like, physically, like a physical copy. If it's all right, I'll buy it and download it. But other than that, I just listen to it. Like, I listen to them on streaming, and that's kind of what I like about streaming, is you try before you buy. Whereas, like, back in my day, you used to have to buy it, and if you didn't like it, you were fucked, pretty much. Or you could take it back if you were Billy Big Bollocks, and you had the confidence to walk back in the store and tell them you thought this album was shit. You could do that and get your money back if you were lucky. But then some of them were like, oh, well, you've opened it now, we can't do it. You know, well, you're a bit of a cunt. Like, you're a bit of a cunt. What do you mean I've opened it? How was I meant to know? So yeah, that's what I like about like, you know, streaming platforms now, is that it's a try before you buy. If you like it, buy it. If you don't like it, it's all good. You know what I mean? But that's what I like about it anyway. But then again, I'm old. Do you know what I mean? I'm old. But yeah, right. I think that's me. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm getting cold and I need to piss. So yeah. Yeah. I'll have a look at that Get Up thing though. I'll check it out. But yeah, I appreciate you coming through, mate. It's been it's been fun. It's been interesting. I appreciate it. Yeah, other than that, if anyone else is watching, we'll probably be live. Thank you, man. Had a great time. I appreciate that. Me too, mate. Me too. Yeah, we'll be live next, probably Wednesday, 5 p.m. UK time. That's 12 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, take it easy, people. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I'll see you all soon. Peace.